So we are walking on the little dock here at Navarre Beach. We've got one thing in mind. That's catching sand fleas. I need some to put in some fish gum, and today I'm going to show you 5 secrets to hopefully loading up on sand fleas. Let's get started. So here we go with secret number 1 is to not rake sand fleas at a crowded beach. And right now this beach is not that crowded. The reason why is because, like the movie Tremors, I don't know if any of y'all seen that. That's an old Kevin Bacon classic. I think there was Tremors 1, 2, and 3. Those creatures would feel you coming and kill you and drag you into the ground. Crowded beach means sand fleas are going to feel people coming and vibrations in the sand, and they'll bury themselves down fearing that those are predators. So that is really secret number 1, is not going to a crowded beach. Secret number 2 to catching more sand fleas is using the reflection of the sun to help you locate sand fleas. The reflection of the sun will actually hit the sand where it's wet and reveal where the colony of sand fleas are. There is actually a colony right there. I'm going to point my finger. You'll see the reflection, and you see where they're beating up. Their little eyes will be raised above in the sand where it's wet right there, and that's a colony we're going to track. Another secret here is the fact that they can see you and feel you. So you're going to have to spot them, and by the time you get close to them, they're going to bury down. But I can see them right now. We're going to sneak up on them. Probably in about 10 feet or so from them, they will feel me and they will disappear. They'll go down deep. They haven't done it yet. I can see them right here still. Now you get a good picture of where they're at. That's a smaller colony. Remember, they can see you and feel you. Here we go, right here. Let's see how many we got. Let's see how many we got. There you go. Check that out. Now I could rake there again if I would have brought my bucket close. But you know, that's almost 20 with one rake. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and put it in the bucket. Put some water in the bucket. Keep the bucket close so maybe I can hit those colonies twice. Great bait right there. So that colony is probably gone where we were at. Once it felt me coming, it went down deep. There's another colony right up from it. You can rake the same colony twice if you're quick, if you got your bucket close. Bring a big bucket. That's another secret to catching sand fleas. Don't bring small buckets, bring a big bucket so you can quickly dump your sand fleas in there and go after some more. Yeah, there's some good colonies up here. Remember, we're going to work towards the reflection. You can't see anything with your back towards the sun where it's not lighting it up. So we're going towards the reflection. And I see a good colony up here, I believe. Another secret to catching sand fleas is to make sure that you go finding them early in the morning. There's a good colony right there. Early in the morning or at dusk, and when it starts getting darker. Sand fleas are active early in the morning. They're not afraid of all the predators that want to eat them. There's a good colony right there. And in the evening they come out. They can be nocturnal. There's a good colony right here. Let's go ahead and rake this one. After this one, we're going to rake it. And we'll come back on it twice. They're right here. About 7, 6. See where my divot is? I made a divot. We're going to make another pass to that divot to see if we can't get any more out of it. See if we got any more out of this divot. Now see how fast they are? Got one swipe at them. That was it. One swipe at that colony. Here's one straggler. Let's find some more colonies. So early in the morning, in the evening, it's your best bet at finding sand fleas. You can find them during the day. It's just that they're less active. I found it that way here on the Gulf Coast. Bunch of sand flea colonies down here. Yeah, you can see them. Just look at the beach, look at the wet sand where it can still make a reflection. You got colonies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. There's one small one there, a bunch right there, big one right there. Good sized colony right there. I'm staying high because I want the vibrations to be as minimal as possible as I track these things. There should be a colony right there. And see, it already felt me. That colony felt me and I'm about 15 feet away. That one hasn't felt me yet. That's the one I'm gonna go after. That one right there. Oh yeah, that's a good colony. Need one more good solid wave. And when that wave goes back down, that sand will be hard. And I'll wait for the second one to come. Here we go, right here. And there you go. That's a great scoop. It's a really good scoop. Very nice. Let's find us another colony. It's really amazing that these things can feel you. There's some colonies on this side right here. Here's a good sized colony right there. The sand gets harder, it's harder for them to dig down. So that's another secret, is make sure that before you start running towards them to rake, that the sand is not wet, because that'll give you more time to get there before they dig down. I see him right there. We're gonna attempt to chase him. You can see him right there. It's so great when you can use the reflection of the sun to aid you in finding these sand fleas. Okay, I'm going right here. This is where they're at. More bait, just like that. Morning. How you doing? Happy 4th to you, thanks. So that lady already walked down the beach, and because it's getting crowded, the colonies have disappeared for a little bit. So we gotta wait for the colony to reset before we rake. Again, if you could go to a secluded area, secluded beach, you'll be far more successful at finding and catching sand fleas. Let's wait for the colonies to reset, feel safe enough to come out, because they feel that fish gum is coming. Coming for them. I'm seeing a good colony down here. It really did take a while for this beach to reset, for those colonies to reset after that lady walked down with her baby. Oh, there's a good colonies right here. There's about 2 or 3 that are poking up. I see one up close. Again, try to be as gingerly when you walk as possible. It's really amazing how they can feel the vibrations and you walking up towards them. There's a colony right there. Right there. Right there. See it? All the little eyes are looking at me. It's a good sized colony. They can see you, man. Their predators are definitely fish, right? Their predators are also sandpipers, although they eat the smaller ones. Okay, I'm gonna swipe at this when that wave goes back down. Makes the sand a little hard. Okay, they're right here. Let's hope we got about 30 in that one. That'd be awesome. Well, probably about 12. I'll take it. I will certainly take it. I've been at this probably about 20 minutes or less, and you can see what the spoils are right now. Here's a huge crowd of people that will basically make all the sand fleas go away. Oh yeah, look how many I lost. Look how many I lost. Geez, I think I lost more than caught that time. I'm gonna go ahead and give that another shot. There's such a good colony there. There's such a good colony here. Hello. All right, I'll go back down and see if I can find any more. That was kind of a bust to see that many and not catch this many. So I do hope that you are beginning to see the sand flea colonies as I see them, so you can pinpoint where they're at and be successful catching sand fleas. There are a lot of sand flea videos out there, tons of them. A lot of my friends do them. Phil Hollandsworth, Real Addicted Adventures. There's tons of them out there. So if mine's not good enough, it's not teaching enough for you, I will post some more in my description, and I'll put some cards here, some more sand flea videos. So not only can you just see how I do it, but how other people do it as well. Oh, there's a good colony right here. They've kind of buried themselves a little bit, but if I can swipe them, I see them right here. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I messed up. I didn't play. I did not play well enough. I did not. Okay, so that's a big secret that I did not even say, is attempt at swiping and digging them up when you have water covering the colony. As you can see that I just did, my rake was stuck because I did not have the wave covering the colony helping me go through the sand. That was a failed attempt at catching sand fleas. So that's another secret, is make sure you are digging into the colony when you've got a wave to help you get into the sand to scoop the colony of sand fleas up. I believe there is a colony right here. We're going to go after that one. Yep. Sometimes you'll pierce one and he'll get stuck. There you go. Again, check that out. I see a colony. There we go. Sand flea after sand flea after sand flea. Let's see if we scooped in the right spot. Yeah, we'll take almost 10. Don't throw the ones that you break in half away. In fact, I love cutting big sand fleas in half using their scent instead of just putting that huge sand flea on. It's just one giant, I don't know, looks like a big ping pong ball or a golf ball. If you want to keep your sand fleas alive, it's better not to have any water at all in there, because they suck all the oxygen out of that water and they die. So when they're outside of the water, they actually keep water in their lungs, and just like all crabs, they will continue to blow air and reoxygenate there it is, reoxygenate their own self, their own lungs. So there we go. I mean, that's a good supply. We've been at it probably about 30 minutes. That's a good supply for me. I still need a little bit more. Let's see what we can find. There should be some colonies on this ridge. You see there's a few right there. There's probably like 6 or 7 colonies right here. Oh yeah, this is a great area. Make sure you keep your bucket away from the incoming surf, because I've had it where there was not enough weight in the bucket, and all of a sudden it gets knocked over and my sand fleas say, goodbye, you tried so long. Good colony right here. I admire people who do this for a living, who rake sand fleas and then sell them. There's a good colony right here. Oh yeah, right there. I'm gonna get a good scoop on this. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I'm gonna get a great scoop. If I can get some water over that, a bigger wave. Just picked one up with my hand. Bare hand caught that one. Now, people do have success catching sand fleas with their bare hands. That's what I used to do growing up here in Gulf Breeze, Pensacola area. So you can catch them with your hands. Of course, it's a little bit more difficult. It's very tiresome because you're fighting just the sand itself. You're digging with your hands. But it's definitely a great way to catch sand fleas if you don't have a rake. Right there. Gigantoid. I'm gonna walk behind it, away from the surf. I'm gonna come up from behind like you're sneaking up as a sniper and taking somebody out. Oh yeah, I see him. Right in this area right here. I think I got a good amount. Try to be careful, man. Those big ones will dig out. There it is. That's the way you do it, man. The secret to catching more sand fleas, surf fishing. Boom. Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. This is gonna be a good one. When you start seeing them come out of your rake, that means you got a good colony, because that was another good colony. Look at this. Look at that. 12. Of course, I have no idea how many I got, but I'm just going to say it's 12 because it looks like 12. There's a good colony right here. Yeah, big colony. They may be small though. That one's not. Last go right there. Good colony. See it? Right there. My last swipe, and I'm going to go home. Maybe go fishing today. Oh my gosh. I need a wave. I need a wave. Ugh. Oh yeah, this is it. This is going to be a good one. Mother load. Mother load. Mother load. Mother load. Woo! That's a lot. That's about all I need. That is some good stuff today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Love catching a big scoop of sand fleas. You know, maybe a final tip is go sand flea hunting when you're not fishing yet. There we go. Thank you so much for watching that video on catching sand fleas. Next video, we'll show you how to preserve those sand fleas for 6 to 8 weeks without freezing or blanching them. That's coming up next. Thank you so much for watching. Happy 4th of July. God bless you, and join us next time when we excite to strike. God bless.